Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk to you about the changes coming to the Messenger platform in January 15, 2020. And in this specific video I want to talk about the message tags for standard messaging. In a previous video I talked about subscription messaging and the non-promotional subscription message tag and all that. In this video we're going to dive specifically in the tags that we are probably going to use the most. I'm just full disclosure here, guys. In this video, I talk about my interpretation of the terms and conditions. I read the exact same documentation as you guys do. I don't have any backdoor to Facebook. I don't 100% know. I just know what I read. My advice to you guys is don't trust anything you see on the web. Do your own research, read the manual, go into the developer's platform. You can reach it here, you can see their development Facebook, and draw your own conclusions. I am here to guide you and hopefully even maybe inspire you to actually read this. So that said, let's dive in and let's see what's going on. Now, as you can see here, January 15, 2020, changes are going to be made, standard messaging. Now, one of the big ones, which you're probably aware of, the +1 message will be deprecated. From January on, we will not have any +1 anymore. That means there's no more 24-hour +1 rule. It's just going to be the 24-hour rule. Great, no problem. We can still send messages to our subscribers, but if we want to send messages to our subscribers outside of the 24-hour window, we need to apply a message tag. If our message doesn't fit one of the message tags, we shouldn't apply the tag and we should re-engage these subscribers in a different way. For example, using SMS or email. Now, how is this going to work? Now, I want to show you this. When you go into your ManyChat account and you go to your broadcast section, this is what you probably will see. If you're not approved for subscription messaging at the page level, this will be grayed out for you, but this all should look the same. Now, one of the first things we see is the follow-up message. That's the +1, going away after January 15, 2020. Bye-bye. You don't have to worry about that anymore. What we do have to worry about is how are we going to re-engage our subscribers after the 24 hours. Now, it's not realistic to think we can keep conversations going 24 hours. That just doesn't make any sense, and that's not something we should aim. We should aim to be helpful and create awesome content that people actually want to engage with, and we should use the other tools that we have to our availability, like SMS and email, to re-engage these subscribers. Great. Subscriptional content, we're going to leave that for now. I discussed it in a different video. Go check it out if you want to. This is about non-promotional or mixed content. When are we going to use that? Now, this is going to help you in setting up your sequences and in your flows. Now, first things first, message tags. What are message tags? Message tags are nothing more than these tags here that we can actually apply to a message. It's just a label we're going to apply to a message. That label tells Facebook what the purpose is of this message. Now, currently we have 17 message tags until January 15, 2020. Go check them out. We got community alert, business productivity, etc. Non-promotional subscription message tag is only available if you're approved at the page level, but make sure you double check that and check the other video. Payment update, personal finance, great. We got 17 message tags. Moving forward, we only have 4. Those 4 will be the confirmed event, post-purchase, account update, and something human, agent, whatever that may be. Now, get your head around this. Make sure you dive in and you read the actual use cases that are set up for these message tags. One of the warnings Facebook will give you is abuse of message tags will be considered as a breach of terms of service, will get you in trouble. Be smart, play by the rules, use the message tags where they are for. It's all written down there. I agree, it's gray area, but if you're in doubt, it probably doesn't fit the message tag. Now, that said, how is this going to help you? When you start building your flows moving forward, and some of you might even have to update their flows or their sequences, we need to be able to identify where the user is. Is the user actually eligible to receive standard messaging? Is he or she within the 24-hour window? Are they outside of the 24-hour window? Are they opted in for SMS, etc.? Now, this is what it looks like. Now, this can fit in multiple scenarios. It could be a broadcast, it could be a sequence. This video is meant to give you an idea how you can actually use this, and the current update from ManyChat where we're now able to apply those tags to our messages. Now, we got this nice condition block, and this condition block doesn't come out of the box. What you need to do is you need to go to your plus here, click conditions, and then from here you can actually choose, and this is going to be your best friend to stay compliant, message window segment. It's awesome. I really love it. So when you choose message window segment, you can actually choose all these. So what I've set up here, just for demonstration purposes, is some scenarios. So let's say the messaging window segment is recent interaction smaller than 24 hours. Great. What we need to do, we need to get the starting step there. So somebody actually hits this flow. We want to send a follow-up message, or we want to send a sequence. First thing that happens, somebody hits this conditional logic stack. Then the conditional logic is going to look for, okay, is this user eligible to receive a message within the 24-hour window? Great. Awesome. We don't have to do anything. That is just within the 24 hours. We don't have to apply any tags. We can go do whatever we want. We can send promotional messages. We can do whatever we want. Nothing there. Because it's within the 24-hour window. Good. Now, the other option could be that this user messaging window segment is outside the 24-hour plus 1 window. Now what? Okay, now what we can do is we have a couple options. If the message we want to send to this user can fit one of the message tags, the only thing we need to do is actually apply that message tag. How does that look like? We go here. I'm going to go here. Nice. We open this up, and lo and behold, check this out. Select a message tag. And ManyChat just took sort of the actual the available current the tags that are available in 2020. So for now, if your tag is not here, I would probably be safe to choose no tag, because if it's no tag until 2020, it actually will be, and if it's no tag and the user is outside the 24-hour window, it will still send. If you don't apply a tag and the user is outside the 24-hour window, to the best of my knowledge, it then doesn't send. So just keep that in mind, and ManyChat didn't add those 17 message tags in there, so we only have these. So let's say I want to send them an account update, whatever that may be. I'm going to send this message. You're going to see the little icon here, and I can send that message that is actually 100% related to the message tag I applied. And there we go. I can go here, there it is, and I can choose the post-purchase update, whatever that could be. Do make sure you actually check the allowed and the disallowed use cases here to get your head around what is allowed and what is not allowed, so you don't get in trouble. Now, there's some other options in here. Message window segment is follow-up eligible. This is actually your +1. And the +1 is going to be gone in January 15, 2020, as far as we know now. So we can actually probably ignore this one. That's the follow-up. It's not going to be there anymore. Too bad. Other option, messaging window segment is outside 24-hour window, and this is actually where the fun starts, because this is where we can start playing around with other tools to re-engage our subscribers. So let's say we want to send a follow-up to the user. The user is outside the 24-hour window, but they opted in for SMS. And we're going to do a separate video how we can actually get opt-ins for SMS, or get consent for SMS and for email. But I just want to make you aware of these options here. So the user is outside the 24-hour window. We want to send them a message, but our message doesn't fit one of the 4 message tags. Now what? We shouldn't send them any messages without tags. That's going to get us in trouble. So we got an option here. We can send them an SMS if they are actually opted in for SMS, if they gave the consent to send an SMS. Again, play nice. Now, then what? I'm going to go here. We're going to send an SMS. Oh, nice. There we go. So we can actually attach the SMS block. You can look here, send an SMS. We can create the SMS block here. We have a maximum, I think it's 180 characters. It says 640. It's not 640. It's, I think, 180 characters. Could be 160. Make sure you double check that. And then what we can do, we can link to another step which will be another flow. And as you can see, it will then automatically include the ref URL for that flow. So what happens is somebody hits the conditional logic block. It looks if they're eligible to receive a message within 24. No. Are they eligible? Can we send them a message with a message tag? No. Great. Then we send them an SMS if they're opted in, if they gave consent. And as soon as they click that link in the SMS, they actually took, they took an action, and now they are re-engaged because they clicked the link. They took the initiative to come back in the flow. Boom, 24-hour window is open again, and we can keep the conversation going. Just be aware, guys, that SMS is up till date, up till now, only available in the US, and I have seen issues with SMS being received by subscribers from Verizon. Just be aware of that. Now, if you, for whatever reason, don't want to send SMS, you can also go to email. Super simple. The only thing what you need to do is you just click here and then send email. You get this awesome block here, and then when the user is outside of the 24-hour window and they opted in for email, boom, you can send this email. I've been testing it. I've been updating our template packs, and this works like a charm. One of the examples I'm using this for is to deliver lead magnets. Instead of doing it through, let's say, my CRM, ActiveCampaign, I still sync the data I get from the subscriber in ActiveCampaign, but it's nothing more than just sort of creating a contact record or updating a contact record, and then I use this to actually deliver the lead magnet. And that works like a charm. I open it in Messenger, I give them a link, they can download it there. Works perfect. Same thing for delivering coupon codes. If somebody wants to have a coupon code, great. Do you want to have the coupon code through email as well? Yes, great. Email opt-in. We send them an email with the coupon code in there. When they link it here, I say shop now, where we connect our dynamic product feed in the bot. They can actually go through email, go back in the bot, and that is how we try. That is how we do our best to keep the conversations going and to keep people re-engaged. So what you got to be aware of, long story short, is that the +1 is going to be deprecated. The message tags are going to be 4 instead of 17. And do yourself, your clients, whoever, a favor, use these condition blocks to figure out if somebody is eligible to receive a +1, or are they within the 24-hour window. If not, do make sure you use your message tags. Make sure that your messaging fits the message tags, and if not, send them an SMS or send them an email if they actually opted in for that. That's it for now. If you get any questions about these message tags and how to use them, make sure you drop a comment somewhere below, send me a message in the group, doesn't really matter where, just make sure you tag me, pun intended, and we'll take it from there.